What's up, friends? Happy vegan life, gluten-free, all the good things. I'm not sure how all these things work. Game on. I don't even know. All right, so we are going to create with, here's what we're using. Tofu, firm tofu, gluten-free oats, baking powder, monk fruit, lemon zest, and the juice of 1 lemon, 1 pint of blueberries, vanilla, pink Himalayan sea salt, and did I say baking powder? I think that's it. So we're going to create a delicious dessert by giving it all the density of like a blueberry cheesecake, but it's going to be all mixed up like a crust with the cheesecake inside of it. So it's going to be a little different, but come on, let's do this together, because you want to know what, guys? Just because you're on a healthy journey does not mean you have to give up everything. Can I get an amen? We do not need to give up everything we enjoy just because you're trying to have a healthier lifestyle. So we're going to crumble this tofu up in here. Again, this is a medium firm. So if you don't crumble it, there's going to be issues. It won't do anything. So how many gluten-free or vegans are there right now? And tell me some of your favorite recipes, because for me, I like to create a recipe. I love blueberry lemon cheesecake, but I do not want all the fat and coconut oil, speaking of fat. And I don't want all that in my recipes. But there will be some fat in it because I want it, not just the tofu to hold it together, but I also want the coconut oil. And to give it a little extra fiber, I forgot some fiber and some extra omega-3s. Come from omega-6s, come from chia seeds. So we are going to add more. Oh, and the water. Oh, my Lanta. Let me get the water. I'm not exactly certain how much we're going to need, but I'm going to start with 2 cups, and then we'll go from there. I don't think we're going to need much more than that, but you know what, y'all? This is what I do. I like to play. And when you play, you kind of learn as you go along. Can I get an amen? Y'all, let's be lively. Let's be lively now. It's Tuesday, so we want some excitement up in here. Okay, so to this, let's get in the chia seeds. We're going to put 3 tablespoons. And they're going to blow up when they bake. So it's not going to be, it may look a little different, but that's okay. Because we don't care about that. Okay? We don't care about that. All right, so in here, 1 package of firm tofu, 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Then, where was the other thing I was going to add in? Let me do the oats next. So we are going to do 3 cups of oats. Gluten-free oats. Oats are basically gluten-free to begin with, but when you start to cross-contaminate, that's what happens in their processing plants. So it's kind of hard to decipher. I just pick them up now. It makes life easier. Having celiac, you really want to be careful, right? So I'm going to put this stuff I already used over here. Okay, to this, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Where'd my teaspoon? Oh, here it is. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, because it's going to kind of like be a cake, but also be like a cheesecake. 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan sea salt, which is going to bring out the sweetness of the lemon and the blueberries. Okay. Now, to that, we are going to add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla. All right, y'all, TikTok's telling me you have to like and share this video. TikTok's kind of pushy, but I like it. It's all right. To that, I'm going to put this down a hot second. We are going to open up the coconut oil. And we're going to put in 1, 2, and 3 tablespoons of organic coconut oil. And we got this at BJ's. It lasts a long time. I honestly only use it for recipes. Sometimes cooking, but you know, whatever. Then I'm going to put in a half a cup of monk fruit. It's non-caloric. It has no extra calories to it. The zest of 1 lemon. And you want every single little piece. Y'all, this smells amazing. Next, we are going to use the juice of 1 lemon when I find the knife. So the juice of 1 lemon. And try and take out the seeds if you can. Otherwise, it could be a dang surprise. Okay. Ain't nobody got time for that. We all gonna have some kind of teeth issues down the road. I probably should have not done it over here. I'm gonna do the other one over here so I can take out any unnecessary seed action we don't need. But the juice of the lemon, natural, fresh, if you could, is actually just tastes so much better and so great for your body. Lemon is very healing. And we're going to just dump those in minus the seeds. Oh, y'all, I did it. I want that pulp in there. Okay, next, I'm going to add in some of the blueberries and then do some of them afterwards. I'm going to put some on the top. So we will figure out the water as we blend. I have 2 cups in here. I'm going to put in 1 cup. So 1 cup of water in so far. I like to do it as I go along. This way, when I'm very exact and I go back through the recipe video that I'm making right now, I can write it down. It's going through beautifully, just that top part. There we go. It's going in. Y'all, that's beautiful. All right, let's look at the consistency. Will it spread out? Look at that, y'all. That's purple magic. We're going to put just a half a cup more of the water. It's hard to tell. So far, 1.5 cups of water. Let's check out the consistency. It's much better. We need enough water so the chia seeds will be able to grow. And they will expand when you are cooking. So let's take this off. It is actually beautiful. We're going to get the pan that's already been sprayed with baking spray. I'm going to move this. We don't need the water anymore. We're going to pour this in. The oven is already preheated to 350 degrees. Remember, this could be a dessert for 4th of July. You could put strawberries on the top. It could be a breakfast for your kids. It could be a dessert. You could take a non-caloric confectionery sugar, blend it up with some extra lemon juice, and have yourself a drizzled icing on the top. The possibilities are endless when you use... what do you mean what? When you use fresh ingredients. Okay, So here is the oat blueberry. It's going to be like a cheesecake. And now I'm going to just take the leftover berries and put them on the top. And they'll bake in. I will either make a chocolate drizzle because this is going to be a special dessert for hubby. Okay, so here you go. It's like a lemon blueberry teasecake because of tofu with oats. So minus the crust, giving it a different twist. I like to do things in one pan because of the fact that it's super hot out, but not today. So let's get this in the oven. It's 350 degrees for 40 minutes because I want those chia seeds to absorb the water. So it's in the oven. Okay, so what was the question? Chia seeds, not chia pet. And you're definitely dating yourself if you're my age. I know chia pet. So that's it, y'all. That's it. I'm going to go clean up this mess now, take the blade out, and clean. So I will come back on and show you the afterwards of that blueberry cheesecake. Kind of a mixed bowl, right? All right, so if you make it or make something of it, tag me in your video. I would absolutely love to see your dessert creations for the holiday weekend. Have a great day, guys.